Hello? We're all fragile. Are you fragile? Yes, you relate. Hi. How are we all doing? Hello. Welcome to the We Are All Fragile show. We're all fragile in the moment, in the moment. That's right, we're all fragile in the moment. Hello. London loves me. Yay. I'm not in London. I'm in New York. You're free, fragile. You're forever. I love you. I love you too. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this today, but I'm gonna go somewhere with it. Because I want this. I want this. This. I don't want anything. That's it. I don't want anything because this is it. You see? Nothing. It's perfect just the way it is. Anyway, you're perfect just the way you are. Hello, you're perfect. You're perfect. That's all I'm saying. You're perfect just the way you are. You're perfect.
Can you wish Inga a happy birthday?
Inga, come closer. Hold on, I'll put on my mask. Inga! Happy birthday! Remember, we're all fragile and deserve love.
Alright, I messed it up with my yay. Can we do it again?
Do you want me to do it again?
Can you just say, happy birthday Inga from New York City, from Washington Square Park, and then everything you said?
Okay.
Alright. What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
I'm Matthew Silver.
I know you.
You know me?
Yeah.
I don't know you.
You're like,
I'm an illusion.
I saw something about her. Ready?
I'm ready. Inga, happy birthday from Washington Square Park in New York City. We're all fragile and deserve love.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Matthew Silver. We're at Washington Square Park. And I just want you to be you at this. I love you too, Madeline. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love. Everybody deserves love. Hell, I love you. I love you. I love you. Everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves love because we're all fragile. We're all fragile. We're all fragile. Well, that's not the only reason everybody deserves love, but you know, you deserve love even if you're not fragile. But I really think we're all fragile, and that's why we want love, because we're fragile and we want your support. And everybody you deserve your. I support you. I support you. Be you. I support you. I support you. I'll give you the support to be you. Is this the support you need? You got it. You got the support. We're all fragile. I'm not the best at these things, but I'm good at what I do, which is what I do. What do? I do it. I'm doing it now. We're all fragile, just the way we are. We're perfect just the way we are. I wouldn't change a thing. This is it. It's happening now. Yes, magic now. Magic, magic, magic now. Magic. How many times can you do the same thing over and over again? Probably for the rest of your life. And you're probably doing the same thing over and over again for the rest of your life. You know, you can't get away from you. The lesson applies. This is the moment. It's perfect. This is the moment. And it's perfect, just the way it is. Don't change a thing. Are you going to change something? You can if you want to. You have a choice. Do you have a choice? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have a choice, but you got a choice. Anyway, we're all fragile. We're all fragile, just being ourselves. This is who we are. What do you think of this message?
Good message.
Is it a message?
I don't know, you just said it is.
You're right, I did. How's that ice cream?
It's good.
What's your name?
John.
What do you do?
Nothing at the moment. Eat ice cream.
That's beautiful.
I
It's,
travel.
you travel? Are you on vacation now?
No. I just travel.
That's cool.
Work spot. Spot.
Ah.
Yeah, I was just in the desert for a while.
Which desert?
Moab.
Ah, Utah.
Yeah.
My friend was there. Did you meet him?
I don't think so.
Bogdan?
No.
That's,
Been cool though.
it would have been cool. Secret,
Small world.
small world.
Yeah.
It's a small world.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm doing a live stream right now.
What do you encourage? What do you do?
I try to magically get people in the moment. This is it. This is the moment. It's now.
What moment?
What?
What kind of moment?
The moment. The only moment. It's
Going
now.
right now?
Yeah. That's it. That's all it is. It is what it is.
How long have you been doing that for?
Maybe all my life.
Yeah. You don't work though?
No, this is work.
You get paid for it?
Yeah, you get donations.
Oh really?
Yeah. They give you stars or they pay for the gifts. And now they're like virtual currency.
Nice.
We're all like in the system. We're all got virtual currency.
Yeah.
We're all zeros and ones. In fact, I'm not real right now.
No?
I'm virtual.
Yeah. I see you though.
You see me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all fun and games until it's not.
Where'd you grow up?
Until you grow up.
Where did you grow up?
Oh, I grew up in New Jersey, Bergenfield, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how long you been in New York for?
Just today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where are you usually?
When am I usually? Where?
Or where are you usually?
New Jersey.
You must like your psychedelics, huh?
No, I'm not on any psychedelics.
No?
I don't do psychedelics.
What kind? What kind of drugs then?
No drugs.
None?
None. I had a serious health problem 3 years ago, and then I stopped everything.
Hang out now?
What?
Just hang out now?
Yeah, just hang out.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Cool. It was, what's your name?
John.
John, it was nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Matthew Silver.
Matthew Silver.
Yes.
I like it.
Thank you.
Keep doing your thing, man.
I will.
Yeah? I enjoy it.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
All right. Hi. Go look him up, John. Get hip. Ah. Ah. Guys, I come to a point where I don't know what to do because I want to entertain you, but everything is not perfect. But some things are more entertaining than not. I don't know what to do anymore. The moment is not perfect. It's perfect. I'm vulnerable. I'm sensitive. We're all vulnerable and sensitive. We're all fragile. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. If I was doing anything. Am I doing anything? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know. Nothing. It's okay. I'm doing nothing. It's okay. I don't have to do anything. I'm stuck on a loop. Yeah, anyway. We're all fragile. How does that feel that we're all fragile? They're all looking at their phone. We're all... Hey, how are you doing today?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm okay. This is the message today. We're all fragile.
I like it. That's real honest.
Right? You're fragile.
Oh yeah.
I'm fragile.
I'm getting firmer.
But you can get firm, but you can still be fragile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you preaching with it? What are you trying to get him?
I don't know. I'm not much of a preacher. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do anymore. I lost myself.
When?
I lost right now, but it's okay. It's perfect. It's all part of life.
Because it helps you find yourself again.
Exactly. You lose yourself, you find yourself again.
That's the big thing right there.
The big picture.
I might join you in a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I bothering you?
Oh, you're good, bro. I've been thinking about a lot.
Thinking about.
I had last night or 2 nights ago, I spoke with a young man who was scratching his head in Central Park.
Uh-huh.
And I offered him some advice. And we spoke for 2 hours out of the blue
Uh-huh.
about God and about the truth and everything.
Yes.
And he ended it with a song that makes it really hard for me to forget.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like God's mysterious, you know? Love is mysterious sometimes.
Uh-huh.
And I need to do something, but I also need to do another thing. And I'm unable to do both if people don't choose to do it with me.
What do people have to do with you?
Be love.
Be loved?
Be God. And not death.
And
Life,
not love.
Peace and creation
Uh-huh.
of those things.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was saying on the subway how you could say love every moment of your life.
Right.
You could say love for every moment of infinity and there's still more love to be had.
Right, right.
You can make a machine that multiplies love by infinity and there's still more love to be had.
Right.
You can make a machine that multiplies the machines by infinity that make love
Right.
and you still have more love.
Right.
So that's the power of love. That's the power of God.
Uh-huh.
That's God in essence and peace and truth. You know? And I think, you're saying we're all fragile because people don't want to grow to strength and firm form, you know?
Uh-huh.
They say I would rather be ready to be broken than ready to be fixed. And, you know, that's real close to the truth, but the truth is we are what we make ourselves to be.
Uh-huh.
Or even if we create death, our life is a tribute to that which we make, right?
All right.
So I'm trying to figure out how to get the bare essence of what people need to choose for themselves the path of life through love, with truth as guide and righteousness as the namesake, without ever having to worry about saying or doing anything that can lead to the beginnings of death or the end of God,
Uh-huh.
or God's destruction of himself. You know?
Uh-huh.
So I've been thinking about it.
Right.
And I've got to start with emotions, but there's a lot more besides.
There's a lot more what?
So Hakuna Matata, you know what it means?
Right, Hakuna Matata.
What's it mean?
Enjoy life.
That's a new one.
I-
Usually they say no worries.
No worries, right.
So if you say Hakuna Matata with no emotion, this means no worries.
Uh-huh.
But if you say Hakuna Matata when you're happy,
Yeah.
what's it mean?
It means I have no worries. I'm happy.
Well, it means no worries.
No
No
worry.
worries. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Then if you say it when you're sad,
Hakuna Matata.
different meaning.
Right.
No worries.
Uh-huh.
Say it when you're angry.
No worries.
I would say that's like forceful. I would say with anger, no worries.
Uh-huh.
And each form has a different meaning.
Right.
Hakuna Matata when you're happy.
Uh-huh.
Very sweet. Hakuna Matata when you're sad.
Uh-huh.
It's very depressing.
Right.
I have so many problems.
Uh-huh.
No, keep worries away from me. Hakuna Matata when you're angry means get these fucking worries away from me.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
And each one is a slight shift of the pure definition of Hakuna Matata.
Right.
But it's all still accurate and true.
Right.
And you could go on into infinity, blending and creating new forms of Hakuna Matata. You know?
Yeah.
And it's really interesting because at the end of the day, it's all done in love of the truth of the life that we have. Right?
Right.
So I see this and I think you're being very fragile. But you're being very firm to me. So you're not doing something that would be broken. You might think you're breaking, but that's only because you might be letting judgment into your life right now.
Ah!
I don't think you're breaking at all. I think you're just trying to get people to recognize the truth of their love.
That they're fragile?
Well, that love is that which you make it. And if you think about it,
Yes.
if something breaks and you glue it back together, the glue makes it a little different than it was before it broke.
Right.
But is it uglier?
No.
Is it worse off? It's more than it was before.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with being fragile.
Yeah.
There's no worry.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with being.
So long as you fix yourself after you break. And sometimes we need outside help for that.
Yes.
Sometimes we break our hands and we can't use our feet because they're tied up.
Right.
And then we gotta try to lick our wounds with our tongue. You know?
A tongue.
And that's a big thing.
Right.
I'm not gonna go in that subject right now because that's just a loaded basket right there with a lot of holes in it. So I just think that I gotta figure out a few more things because I'm gonna be going to Eden.
You're gonna go where?
The Garden of Eden.
Where's that?
God has an image in my head, and I'm going to use the echolocation of life to find it. And I have an idea, a real good idea where it's at, but I can't tell anyone because it's my Eden.
You're Eden.
And God's going to send me who I need there when God's ready, and I'm ready, and we're ready together. Because I know God's real. I know God is existent, and it's in all things, and it's not just some passive thing. It's active. I know it.
Well,
All my heart and soul, and no one can shake me from it. The devil can torture me for days, weeks, months, and years and say, deny God. I say, I can't, I won't. You can't make me. You know, you could pull every strand of blood out of my body in a string because all the pain and suffering in my life, and you wouldn't be able to make me deny God, let alone the love of God.
right.
But what that is, to me, is God watching. Those who are ungodly try to get me to be like that. And I don't want to do that.
Right.
I don't want to displease God when God gave me everything I need to be a testament to Him. You know?
Right.
So, I hope I don't ever get one. That's part of why I go to Eden.
Well, isn't this Eden?
And
I mean,
Eden
isn't Eden where you are
you're the
right
second
now?
person to say that to me.
Uh-huh.
Eden to me is true, peaceful love without any kind of disruption or any change from the ability to create more true, peaceful love. If I had Eden here, I would have everything I need and everything I want, and there would be no wrongs.
Right.
But I see a lot of wrong here.
Well, you
That
see,
isn't-
you see the idea of wrong. Like you could do wrong
No, I
here.
see the truth
The,
of the lack of love.
oh yeah, the lack of love. Right.
Because a lot of people have broken.
Right.
They've yet to fix themselves.
Right.
And that hurts me a lot. My eyes get pain.
Right.
My heart concaves in. I can't keep standing straight and firm and strong in myself.
Right.
And I know that there's so much of life that needs help. And I know that the trees aren't in full bloom right now, when last year they were even better off at this time. And 2 years ago, they would have been in full bloom by now. And they were. You know, and look, half of them are still half bare. And the other half are just getting full now.
Right.
And that's worrying me. because all these people are here, and I can shout and I can yell and I can scream all day, every day. The trees are dying. The trees are dying. We can't breathe if we lose our trees.
Right.
And how many people would get with it? They're all saying, I can't breathe. And that's self-righteous.
Right.
We need to be just righteous. We need to be group righteous, life righteous, you know? So if I'm out here yelling and screaming, and I'm angry, and I'm happy, and I'm sad, they're going to think I'm crazy. I think. There's judgment coming in, assumptions, and that's what sucks. And that's what I can't deal with.
Right,
Because
nobody
God
could
gave
do.
me life.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have to die in my life in any way, shape, or form to do the things that God has asked me to do.
Right.
Create life. Be at peace with life. Be of love with life. And I know if I do that, I'll never die. I'd never die. My heart would always beat in my body. Even if I passed away for a moment, I'd come right back to life. And my soul would re-enter my body.
Right.
I could grow to be 1,000 years old, and I could look to the future and say, I got 1,000 more. Because God doesn't die. God lets even things that kill God exist because God doesn't want to make the same mistake again.
Uh-huh.
You know? So I'm like, well, gee, I'm going to take that, God, and I'm going to use it because I appreciate the lesson you gave me there. You know? But I feel sometimes, especially before I was at truth with God, that there is not a sagging, but a release of the firmness of my body.
Uh-huh.
And I felt like I aged 5 years.
Uh-huh.
And I said, wait, why? I just felt this happen, and I came back from it. So I know that if I keep firm in my body,
Yeah.
in myself, in who I am, and that which makes me, then I won't ever age. And God gave that as a gift. And I might get gray hair, my skin might get pock marks and this and that if I don't take care of myself right. But that's just experience.
Right.
It doesn't mean you die. You just got to stay in tune with yourself and at whole with yourself and in love with all that you are. And always grow. Don't ever fall. For a tree only dies once it stops trying to grow. Once it lets something take hold of it that is not that which it is. Now what is good and evil? But something beyond ourselves trying to get in. What is God but something within ourselves trying to grow out? Right? See? And that's how you were able to get me back on the path when I didn't know I was lost.
Well, I didn't do anything. You did all the work yourself.
I made the choice, but I wouldn't have done it if I didn't see you. You farted in my face, and I laughed. And I laugh every time I think about it.
Uh-huh.
Because that was love.
Well, it was a fake fart.
No, I dropped the unicorn, and you jumped right in there. And it was so awesome, because who else would have been able to do that? Somebody who has the essence of God in them.
Well,
You made me laugh when so many other people would have
Sorry to interrupt.
gotten mad.
Let me know if you ever want to do a follow-up interview.
oh, definitely.
Yeah, because I still got some more questions.
Okay.
You gonna be around?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Your energy always comes from love. If anyone else did that, if they could have, and I don't think they could have, it wouldn't have happened the same as it did with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I laughed in joy over the fact that I had your toot-toot. Who would have thought that could happen? You know? But it's beautiful because you were trying to help people laugh
Right.
and come to love. And that's why I didn't feel any kind of bad from it.
Uh-huh.
Because I knew the truth without even having to think of it. You know?
Right.
So I think we should do a little thing together one day. But I got to get my energies a little more up.
Oh, no worries.
Not so contemplated.
Oh, no
It's
worries.
a general shift I got to go.
What?
So it's a general shift.
Yeah.
You know, I could mimic the happy, sad, and anger, but
But-
I gotta like biofrequency my body.
Exactly.
Upgrade, not upgrade, but move my vibrations,
Right.
And I'm still learning that part.
No,
I
no,
get
just
it sometimes. But
this is a good frequency too, man. Well, I'll let you do what you were doing. Thank you.
Thank you. So if you're here on, say, next Thursday,
Next Thursday or Friday, Saturday. It might rain on Saturday and Sunday.
let's do next Friday.
All right.
And I'll have some things. Because I get my card either tomorrow or
You're-
on next Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So I could bring some art supplies through and we could have a big paint blast off and all that.
All right.
Whatever it takes to get people happy.
Whatever it takes. People are happy though.
On and off.
I mean, they're happy right now. It's a nice day.
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
A lot of contemplation today. That I noticed happens a lot right after the rain. Once the heat's been out for a few days, that's when people get hot.
Right.
That's when everybody gets lit. And once the sun starts going down, I notice from like 5 to 9, it's usually like absolutely bonkers here. So somehow people come out with their energies and it just, everybody.
Everybody.
Anyway, I'm gonna tan for a little bit.
All right. I'll see you later.
See you later.
I'll see you later. Whoa, you guys are still paying attention. Anyway, I got in a long conversation with a friendly guy. I love you too, guys. I hope everything is well. Bucko! Bucko!